Another day, another streaming thing time, good time, party time. What's going on, everybody? Uh I getting started here. I've got to share all the things out, and so should you. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, do all the stuff, that you should do if you like art and drawing and hanging out, and as usual, bring your Clip Studio Paint art questions and we will chat. I'm on usually most mornings and just about every afternoon during the week for a few hours while I work. So this is pretty informal if you are new. And I'm going to lay out a commission and work on a comic today. I actually have to do a commission of Prince, the artist formerly known as. So I'm laying that out. And that's what the plan is today. So I have shared this. Let me put it back on Twitter. I've shared it out to the Discord. I am trying not to get lag going like happened after a couple hours yesterday. I don't know what that was about. So I've got my little task manager open so I can shut things down if I need to, if we have a problem. So I'm drambling while I type on Twitter. I'm drawing live. Stop by for the morning stream. Thank you. And won't you? Thank you. All right. There we go. Done. All that nonsense is out. Let me check how well. Let's see that we're using 100% of the computer right now. I don't know what is going on. I cannot shut down certain things. It's weird. What's up, Babbage? Babbage number 3 is in the house. What is using up so much things? So much things. iCloud Drive. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end that task. That's one thing. I don't need that. I don't need you. So I gotta look up some Prince reference. How about that? Oh, there we go. That actually freed up a lot of stuff there. Okay, cool. All right. So what's going on today? I'm gonna do just a layout first. So I gotta have some, I guess, elements here. So I'm getting my pencil, where that is. That's over here. I'm gonna grab it. Right. What color should I use? I'll start out with red. I think I'm gonna. My eyes want blue today. So we're gonna start far out. Far out, man. We're gonna start way out here and just get some shapes. I'm just doing basically a thumbnail of the layout for this. I've been getting a little more likenesses commissions here lately. And then Thunderpunch. I finished up those 2 pages, by the way. Let me show you those real quick. Blah 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 blah. Colors. Where did they go? Oh, I saved them over here. So I finished what? 3? Wait, this is the one we were doing yesterday. It's done. So yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh man. All right. So if I have the figure here, then I'm thinking like some things from songs over here. He has a very narrow face. I was looking at it this morning. Look at the guitar. I'm just doing a very vague thing here. I'm not obsessing over this. staying loose. Pretty sure. Oh, let me see if they wanted full figure though. Did we stipulate that? I don't remember if we did or not. What did I say in my quote? Oh, okay. I didn't say full figure. I just said the size of the paper. All right. So that gives me a little more room to play here. Hello, all healed up. The pain med picks were interesting. Only one of those was on pain meds. It was the oxycodone one. Everything else was, everybody kept saying I was on pain meds, but I wasn't. That was just my brain. I'm healing up. I'm getting there. It's just going to be slow. Very slow process. I can't do much as far as like with my legs working out. I can walk fine, but I got to wear a brace for the foreseeable future. So I'm doing all right. Cam's in house. So we'll do his little guitar thingy here. The Prince symbol. Oh, time to look up the reference. Hey, did y'all see that post with the Batman comic that's like a whole page of somebody looking at their phone getting a text? No, it's just a POV point of POV of point of view of the hand on the messenger thing. What's up with that? Stupid. Prince. Is that from is that a real thing? Was that a real? Do I need to wait 45 seconds for the chat to catch up? Are we lagging that much already? Is that what's going on? Morning, Eric. All right, so we'll go through here. We'll get view file there. I'm just looking up some. Yeah, notification. That's why I'm trying to be consistent. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'll be in the mornings, but every day, just about, I'm trying to be in the afternoons, and I'm going longer too. I'm going for an hour and a half to 2 hours at a time. So I'm just streaming while I work. I need a good. That's a pretty good. No, maybe not. Do I want? We'll get him with some hair. Oh, that's a good picture right there, lady. Look at this. Okay. All right. Also, after what, a year and a half of playing these songs, and I'd forgotten to put a little credit here and there, but I did today. But I got hit with a copyright claim. I'm still getting paid, and it's not a strike, but half my nickel is going to somebody else. So I don't know if one of these songs got procured by a different company. So that's probably what happened. Hooray. All right, so we're just doing the basic layout here first. Not worrying about details. Someone told Brian they wanted Prince, and this commission is all just a misunderstanding. No, it's actually Prince. Three's Company. As the kids love Three's Company references. We are timely and topical, if nothing else, here. There's no object to transform. Your mom. I'm sorry, I'm sure your mother's very nice. All right. Let's see if we can work out some sort of likeness. It's gonna be the hardest part here. It takes me forever. So we'll sketch it out first. Let's switch over to red. No, I gotta think here. I can't. I guess it might be already kind of looking like Prince. He had some well kept eyebrows. Kind of looks like him. Do a couple passes here. Like, why are you drawing? People that are just coming in, they're like, why are you drawing Prince? What? Because music claims have always been used maliciously on YouTube. Rando small companies slicing off the first couple of weeks of for themselves. Music they don't own? What? It hasn't happened to me in a while, though. Yeah, it's like I mentioned before on Instagram, you use the music that they so graciously provide, but then it just disappears when the rights that they've agreed to use it for their reels expires. Everything's a thing. Although in the last week I've made $40 on the whole reels thing. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know why anything. This is all stupid. So that one reel I did, wow, that got like 4,000. I'm just throwing. You know what? It does better when I don't worry about the numbers. I'm just throwing stuff up. I decided last week I wasn't really going to worry about it. I was just going to do what I wanted to do, and I'll just throw things up and try not to really worry about it. And things have done better. I don't know why. Babbage says the delay between the chat and the video is less. Well, I've closed some things, some background tasks, and I was using 100% CPU power, and now I'm using 84. So there was a lot going on there. So I've got a lot of things. I can't shut down this Adobe stuff. I've been trying to shut down some of the background creative cloud helper, quote unquote, things, but it won't let me shut it down. I think the Apple iCloud thing was doing a lot of gumming up the works. So hopefully it won't grind to a halt. Does this look anything like Prince? He has a slight bend in his nose. I have now studied Prince's face more than I ever thought I would have to. I'm giving him the curly hair. Curly-haired Prince. I should draw Bat Dance Prince. This is for his friend of mine's 19-year-old son who's into Prince. I'm like, I'm pretty sure Bat Dance is probably not at the top of his Prince favorites. Gizmetti's here, fresh in from the chickens. It's not far from the Prince appearance on Animaniacs. I'll get a few passes. That one of the things that I kind of do is like I'll do the scribbly thing, and then I'll do one pass, and I'll do another, and I tweak it as I go. I'm trying to get better at and faster at likenesses. They're just not something I spend a whole lot of time doing. Shannon Gallant's excellent at them. He would draw people into G.I. Joe, pencil them in all the time. Draw the symbol with a mouth. That'll be $200, please. So it was good to see notification this morning. You ever make it to Colorado for any cons? If I ever, I would love to, but I don't know of any there. Hadn't been on my radar. I need to go to new places, as cons crank up and all that. Never been to Colorado. All right, so we'll do his. Draw the hand first here. Boom. Chickens. So, I think we've decided we're getting a cat. Y'all remember Marissa, the howling cat we had to put down in 2020. She was 20 years old, almost. She was like a few weeks shy of 20. And we said, wow, we're never getting a cat again. And my wife lately has been like, kind of want a cat again. And then we had some mice in the house, and she's like, that's it, we're getting a cat. And we have some friends that had barn cats, and they sent us a picture. And we're like, hey, we picked one out for you. It's like, oh, here we go. Don't mind me, I haven't had coffee yet. I've had to cut back on a little coffee. My blood pressure was a little high. My heart was like really pounding. And I'm like, I've been drinking coffee from the time I wake up to lunchtime for a few years now. I should probably cut back a little bit. A new cat you can throw bottle caps at? Awesome. Thinking about Marissa the other day. The bottle caps. If you are newer to the channel and you weren't around a couple years ago, my cat Marissa, as she got older, I don't know if she was hard of hearing or what, but she did this horrific yowling in the last few years of her life. And I'd have to throw bottle caps at her to get her shut up during streams. I don't know how the dog is going to do. We're going to have to open up the door to let Baxter out. And there was a squirrel on the deck, the size of a small cat, and he took off after it. He didn't catch it, but I'm like, okay. Time to Google dog cat acclimation or something here. Scribble in a hand. This arm is wrong. Probably wouldn't see it that far. That's better. I might do something a little artsy fartsy designy since it's Prince. I kept some my kids would get them to hush. You could. Or they just think you've lost your mind and Dad's got dementia now and he keeps throwing bottle caps at us. That's what they'll tell their friends. Like, why's your dad throw bottle caps? Do something interesting with this hand, maybe. Tossing bricks works too, but then the authorities get involved. That's wrong. I play guitar. Why am I not? Why is this so? Your arm is down, you moron. All right, so I'll give him a purple. He wants purple in here, so teenage attitude. Hey, Kismeti, have you ever had a cigar that's oh, what was it? Hang on, I got the wrapper right here. Hold on, what was this? I was talking about the other day. The Kentucky Fire Cured. It was interesting. Then wait for the 14-second lag. And then stuff. I don't know. What do I want to have over here? Looks like he's wearing a hoodie. Not wearing a hoodie. Y'all think Jeff Potts is in a meeting today? I'm going to draw this other guitar, not the purple one. He's got like a Telecaster or something. Not into it. Yeah, it was like, I don't know if I like it or not. I mean, it's not bad. It was just it's the only cigar I think I've ever had where I was like, I don't know if I like this or not. I think by the end, I think I was getting tired of it. I think it's just too much. It's too much weird to say with a cigar, smokiness, woodiness, or whatever it is. Brian, draw a Telecaster. KFC, yeah. Drew Estate, not fun of Drew Estate cigar. I don't know that might be the only Drew Estate cigar I've ever had. What is it about Drew Estate that you don't like? Our one of our local shops is a big Drew Estate thing, but they're all Drew Estate's expensive. At least all the stuff they sell there is expensive. Here, it's got the thing. There. How many knobs does a Telecaster have? I have a Stratocaster. That's not going to help me. That I need to restring. Biggest con is Colorado Springs. Haven't made one since moving back either. That would be a flying. I still have miles I've got to eat. I don't know. Maybe they've expired now. From 2020. Or I bought the ticket for San Diego and then the world shut down. That's what happened. This is a horrible looking Telecaster. Because I'm talking to you all. All right. I should start with, actual perspective. How about that? Are you drawing from a reference? I've got a few. Not a pose, but I've just got some. I'm drawing from just to get his face. This. There's his face. Prince. There's that guitar. Wait, no. What guitar? This guitar is the one I'm using. I'm smashing things together. Drew Estate does too much. Too much tobacco mixing, too much infusion. Also, they're only cigars that give me dry mouth. Yeah. Let's get this here. Let's move this up. Let's just get the where the guitar would be. This hand should move right there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move this hand down towards the neck. Actually, I'm going to rotate the whole thing out. True Estate seems more to marketing experimenting than just making a good smoke. I'll stick with my Rockies and my fathers. I'm a creature of habit. The neck is slightly longer, or about the maybe the same as the body, almost. In general. Popular conspiracy theory that Prince faked his death, now pretending to be his sister Tasha, to be fair, seemed to come out of nowhere. He has a sister named Tasha? Okay. Prince. Is this our new conspiracy after the Alec Baldwin conspiracy yesterday? I don't see a sister here. I don't know. I wonder if I could rotate, lean this. Yeah. That's why I like laying things out here. This will be a marker drawing. So, but I'll print out the blue line. Yes, now the Alec Baldwin conspiracy is true. There is no. That's right. Are there any Baldwin sisters? Do we know? Every time I think of Prince, I think of the Dave Chappelle show skit. You and your crew versus me and the revolution. And then he made us pancakes. Game. Blouses. This is all right. One option anyway. It's pretty static. What do y'all think? Let's do something else. Alec has two sisters. They're Baldwin sisters. Do they all look the same? Do they is it just like Alec Baldwin with the long hair or something? You know, keep his Baldwins in rotation in case they need to swap somebody out. Let's try something else here. Let's do were the parents like famous? Like the Sheen Estevezes? Or did the Baldwin boys just hop on the scene out of the turnip truck? Because when you think Alec Baldwin, you think turnip truck. I'm thinking more, maybe something more extreme perspective here. The first drawing is usually pretty boring. So there you have him. I think I might like this already. Parents were regular people. There's one good Baldwin brother, and that's Adam. He's not even a brother. He's not related. He's just another Baldwin. The regular Baldwins. You know, the Baldwins from next door. You think the Baldwin boys get slapped around every Thanksgiving?
What are you doing out there? You're tarnishing our good name.
I don't know why. Every time I do somebody's like a parent voice, when me and Chris are hanging out, we like talk about somebody's mom, like as a joke or whatever, doing stuff.
What are you doing in there?
The mom always sounds like that, no matter who she is. Adam gets annoyed when people think he's related to other Baldwins.
Why couldn't y'all be like that other Baldwin we're not related to? Why couldn't you be like that Adam Baldwin?
The Baldwin mom was Edith Bunker. Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, gee.
Wiki says they are 13th generation Americans and are direct descendants from the Mayflower. Well, Wikipedia, I mean, you know. Who am I to argue with the Wikipedia? My 8th great grandfather was the 3rd colonial governor of Maryland. There's a little family trivia for you. He was also almost murdered by Catholics. Glad he wasn't. Have you ever looked into Atari? No, what is that? Mud floods. Met some Brits at Heroes Con. They call it Maryland. What is that? The mystery of Empire Lost has been troubling online researchers. The Deagle mass dating back blah 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 blah. Huh. Merlin. It's Merlin. M-E-R-L-E. No, M-E-R-L-A-N-D. Merlin. They were amused by the state Maryland. Because it's called Maryland. The whimsical world of... Not amused. Maryland is home to the angriest city in America, Baltimore. That is hands down the angriest city I've ever been in. Everybody's mad all the time. Maybe push this perspective even more. So I'll duplicate the layer so I don't totally screw things up. You know, the old coward layer. Its history is actually truncated to what we've been told, and there was some kind of reset. Let's see if Brian is on Wiki. Nope, I'm not. What have I done other than just be one of the longest running creative members of the creative team on G.I. Joe, Real American Hero? You know, it doesn't matter. Baltimore's a pit. It is. People yelling at each other in restaurants, people stabbing, shooting people outside hotels, homeless people pulling the fire alarm in the lobby of a hotel at 7 a.m, people pulling fire alarms in convention centers, and people punching cops, and people yelling at everybody because there's a marathon and the road is temporarily closed, and people screaming, and people twerking by themselves in the vestibule of a bank, and drunk people like zombies careening towards your table on the other side of the glass at a restaurant, while ladies of the night yell at you from across the street. All of these things just during conventions. Baltimore. I think I like this layout better. But it makes for good stories. On an old podcast, this one cartoonist went to Baltimore Comic-Con. He was a nerd and wanted to look up what Baltimore's major industry was. He looked it up and discovered it was crime. Yeah. It's true. Based on the news, Brian could be describing any big city now. Yeah, maybe, but based on the news. But I've never seen it. You know, I've noticed the vibe change in New York, but I don't. I almost got caught in the middle of a gang of young youths that were arguing with each other. But I crossed the street in the nick of time. All right, I gotta. Maybe this is. I don't know. I think I'll go back to that one. Roscoe, what's up? Popping into Shivertown. I should make my imprint for my books, Shivertown Comics. How about that? All right, I gotta find the hand position for that high in the neck of the guitar. Let's see. It is. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. Kinda. Right here. Books. No. 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 No, thank you. I do not want to infect. Prince wrote Manic Monday for the Bengals, by the way. And apparently wrote some stuff for Kenny Rogers. Brashear beer. Brashear, get back to work. Fermenting the beer. Tony, I don't have to do it. It's just it does it by itself. It is not get in the barrel. Okay. It's really dark in here though. Quiet. You disturb all the yeast. Okay. Feels like hot too. I am wrapping it in a rug to keep you warm. Oh, gosh. Prince, like the most of us, had the hots for the Bengals lead singer. What was her name? Do you remember her name? I don't. I say that like I know and I have some knowledge and I'm going to shame you, but I really don't know. But here, we need to get to Baltimore. I have business dealings there. Get in the car. All right, let's make this a little bit lighter and let's just draw. Let's switch over to an ink line. Let's just switch over to the ink line there. Oh, gotta go back to Susanna Hoff's Hyper Potato. Did you know or did you Google that? Eric knew. Does that question mark me? Eric, Susanna Hoff's? Are we back to question mark endings? Didn't like the idea there's a lead singer. Yeah, I think I saw something where on Walk Like an Egyptian, that bass player she didn't even play bass. The producer brought somebody else in. All right, let's see here. Let's gonna. What? No, wrong layer. Wrong layer. Settle down, right? Oh, thin-faced Prince. You know what? Actually, I think I want to go back to the blue here. I want to do more of a character. Playing with some shapes. I might like this. We'll see. I bet I could ruin it. Remember, failure, always an option. We like to keep our options open, but I'm sure you will never progress in business this way. What are the Bengals doing now? One of the, I think it was Flock of Seagulls. You know, they did that VH1 Where Are They Now back in the day. Even they could do a VH1 Where Are They Now of Where Are They Now. That was so long ago. But I think one of the guys from Flock of Seagulls was a warehouse manager in Raleigh. AL is here from the land of odors of weed and sewage. That's New York City for the uninitiated. Walk like an Egyptian. It's a different singer for each verse, but everyone watching concluded the same lead singer. Ken is here. Isn't Susanna Hoff? She does like the last verse. She comes in at the end, right? So where are they now? One of my favorite 80s metal bands. It was sad. I think dudes with a house painter. I think Devo are all like IT guys. Sip and save. You know what? I haven't saved this at all. Where have you been, AL? I don't save when you're not here. Save as. Commissions. Wait, no. Art. Where am I here? Colors. Art. Commissions. Prince Rogers Nelson. In 10 years of the where are they now? I'll be where will I be? I kind of like this better. What do y'all think? Does this look like Prince at all? Is it looking like him? Popstar must have been really bad with money. They should have invested it. You know, yeah, they live in the rock star life. Invested it, put it in the bank account, do something. Been like the guy from AC. Who was it? The guy from Queen who became an astrophysicist or something. It looks better than Prince. Do you mean it looks better than Prince now? That boom. Boom, boom, boom. Low blow. Oh. It's okay. Hey, L. I see where those priorities are. Looks more. It's because this is too angular. Yeah, he always wore eyeliner, so that's maybe part of what's going on here. Brian May, that's right. Too soon? Is it? When did he die? Come on. Too soon. It's 2016. Come on. How did he die, by the way? Told her struggling with flu. The reports he'd been hospitalized. Was that it? Did he just die of the flu? What? Come on. At 57? Prince died of an overdose. That's what I thought. So did Tom Petty, right? Tom Petty, Michael Jackson, Prince. He's Tasha, that's right. He's not dead. Him and Elvis are hanging out. He died in an elevator. What? Really? Sale on generators. I don't know if no, I don't know that. That I don't know. I know a lot of things, but not that fella. airplane they had to do emergency landing. Wait, elevator or yeah, I'm confused. I don't know. Roscoe, it's Ma Main. Did I say that right? AL? I can remember that one. Point of order. I thought we established Prince didn't die. That's correct. Also, it's a point of personal privilege. Not dead, Prince. All right, let's see. What do you... I need some consensus on this likeness here. Oh, I think that looks a little better, actually. The pointier... pointier chin. There we go. Enough. Discuss how people look. People like Prince and George Michael are dead, and all Motley Crue are still alive. Or Ozzy Osbourne. Found by an elevator of his home and an autopsy of drugs in the system. Keith Richards and it's all genetics. There's no guarantee. Cigars, everybody. Because there's no guarantee either way. Elevator part? Oh, okay. All right, let's save this. Mean. Mameen? Mameen? Is that right? Every time a rocket like Keith Richards experiences the quickening. Every time a politician dies, Queen Elizabeth experiences a quickening. He's playing bat dance in this. Just want everyone to know that when I'm thinking of Prince, the only thing I think of is bat dance. Because that's mainly where I know Prince from. Is there inflection in Ma mean? Is that what I'm missing? Correct tone. Yes, well, yeah. The tone of Chinese. A mansion seems like so much wasted space. It's like living in a museum. I just want a nice little cozy place with enough rooms for everything. I already have that. I'm good. Thanks. I just want land. I don't want a mansion. I want land. Space. And a perimeter fence. That's all I want. Is that so much to ask? An estate with a small house and all right, let's look at this. Let's look at Prince. Get Prince's guitar. No, not the weird ones. That one. Pretty sure that's. It is kind of weird though. A look at some of Prince's guitars. Okay, the cloud guitar. No, that's weird. The cymbal guitar. No. The artist. Oh, is this when he was the artist? Wasn't he was just called the artist? Second Telecaster style guitar. Yeah. Okay, but it's not a Telecaster. It's made by owner Madcap Miles. Not really said Prince has used one since the 80s. That is the guitar. He had a gold Stratocaster. No, I want to do the Telecaster one, but it's got that weird Telecaster body with the neck and the top part is odd. My uncle lived in a mansion in California. He had 9 bathrooms, 10 bedrooms, 2 kitchens. He lived there with just his wife, and he had a bland diet. Huh. I feel like there'd be a lot of dust. And then you'd have to hire somebody to, a staff to clean. But then you got people in your house. I don't want people in my house. Get out of here. But you would have many places for rugs. All right, let's see. Also, lots of entry points. I had some friends that bought a big farmhouse. It was a very weird house because there was an architect and they just kept adding on all weird. It's a very weird house, but it had like 5,000 square feet and I think 50 some windows, and all I can think of, that's a lot of points of entry. Speaking of mansions, I was thinking of revisiting Lifestyles Rich and Famous looking back 40 years on. Oh, that might be a good idea. $2 tip on a $50 meal. Oh, boy, no bueno. All right, so we'll go here. This neck is weird. The barn is bigger than the house. Well, animals are bigger than people, so is equipment. That's a weird. I don't know why this doesn't need to be perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, 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 boom. And then we get just getting confirmed. Cheapest tippers were the rich people and goths. The goths left no tip at all. I realized I have a bunch of commission requests and stuff that I completely either forgot about or lost track of where they were, because it's just dawned on me. I have 5 different streams of messages coming in from different platforms, and I need a way to consolidate this all. I need a spreadsheet is what I need to do. Goths are anti-tip because they don't have money. Like cosplayers don't have pockets. Goths just, I guess, I don't know. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, doesn't matter. Dun, 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 dun. 3rd thread up, 5th thread. Always stole the sugar packets. What did we do in the restaurants? I remember there was a little back. A friend of mine would get I may have done this too. I was in high school. We go to McDonald's and they had the plastic salt shakers. And if you took a penny and balanced it on the edge and then slammed the salt down on it, it would break the bottom, but it wouldn't spill until the next person came to pick it up, and then it would fall out the. That was bad. That was bad. That was a bad thing. Don't do that, kids. That is disrespectful to the wait staff and the next customer. Well, there's no wait staff at McDonald's, but don't do that. It did require some skill, though. Let's see. So we'll do this here. Now, the question is, do I want to do... They have the makeup. That's why they don't have any money for anything else. Do I want to do a hand? Do I want to do a hand here? No, I like the curve down here in the salt saboteur. Cashiers. Oh yeah, it's all like I went to McDonald's the other day and it was abysmal. I put my order in on the screen. They handed it to me. It was wrong. What else nefarious things other than just, toilet papering people's yards? What did I do that was mischievous as a kid? What else did we do? Maybe he won't be playing. Maybe he'll just be holding the guitar. You ate ice cream out of the ashtrays? Some salt is mine, some is extracted from the sea. McDonald's salt is stretched from the sweat of fat nerds. Oh, I mean, that's not nice. That's not nice, right? It's probably true. Mm-hmm. Can't crack jokes about big brands like McDonald's or on Twitter. Their social media people respond to you all formal like. What would they do? What do they say? I'm trying to remember what we've done. What have we done? We would toilet paper people's houses dressed in black, and then we would go to one of the local diners, and all 4 or 5 of us plop down and next to the sheriff deputies. We were never questioned, though. One time we tried to take a picture of Brian Shear complaining about his first world problems. What was my first world problem? What was it? What problem was I complaining about? Now I want to crack a joke about Walmart. What was wrong with your meal? How can we fix it? Oh, it's like a bot. The little Shear, this is his last week of summer freedom. Next week he goes back to school. People of Walmart. Yeah. Oh yeah, one time after we rolled somebody's house, we tried to take pictures of our work, but this is back when you had to get pictures developed, and when the pictures came back, all you could see was like a wall of cigar smoke from the flash. It was just smoke. All right. Kind of like the sweep of this. I need to move back. The Walmart people are all aliens. We covered this on Paranormals. Wild Walmart people in their natural habitat. Here's the thing. When you go into Walmart, you are automatically a person of Walmart. We don't like to admit it. But there it is. But there it is. I don't know if I want this guitar here or not. Maybe I don't want him holding the guitar. Hang on a second. I got an idea. Listening, but you have to go food shopping. Shit, another bikini made out of a trash bag. Doing better than you thought. You know, it can always be worse. Let's duplicate this layer. Let's get out of here and let's take this away for a second. What's up, Amos? What's going on? Right on, right on. What did his guitar strap look like with this guitar? He had a leopard skin one, but that was with that outfit. Or what did he have with the purple one? Also the leopard skin outfit. Oh, no, okay. Well, already. It was like a furry leopard skin. Did you kill a leopard, Prince? What did you do? And then I see maybe here, and then I'll have like the guitar, and then something here. I'm thinking, gotta do a good composition here. Oh, let's see. We'll move him. Your live chat ain't working on the Windows. Why, it's right there. What are you talking about? Oops, no, hold on. Stop. All right. Damn it. I want to have him in the center. I'm going to have him over here. Thinking. You all talk amongst yourselves. Jalapeno poopers? Sorry, I just looked up and that's what I saw. Chat issues has something to do with the stream. Nope. We're all good here. I took care of that. Well, my CPU is now up to 92%, 96%. What popped up here again? What are you doing? Hey, what you doing there? Eh? Well, 81%. Now it's down. Something popped up. Apple. Did iCloud pop back up again? Not really. What else is going on here? What is that? OVL. That's what I'm using. Let's all act like we can't see Jeff's chat. Windows audio device. Windows processes. I'll strive and scroll this far down my task manager to see what's going on. What the word on the street of my computer is. Computer street. 7% system. That seems like something I might need. Services. Okay, running, stop. Running, I don't care. Whatever. All right, that's fine. Back to work. Okay. I'm playing like a cigar box guitar. Anyone here a ham radio operator? Why, yes, as a matter of fact. As of yesterday. HEB. What's HEB? Trying to just do design for the background and put some stuff in there. Maybe. Just got some initial artwork. That's cool. Are you going to post it anywhere? Or are you going to, is it super top secret? Roscoe Davis is a ham. What level are you? Is your thing? I'll write that down. I don't know if I can reach it. All I got is a 2-meter radio. Though I did get an amp, a 20-watt amp for my car. For my, I'm gonna do a little road trip here on up to Pikeville and see how far I can get out. Where's my pen? Where's my pencil? Roscoe will have to DM me because it's a. I don't want to post it on here live on the thing. I don't want to dox myself. You know what I'm saying? On the YouTubes. I gotta switch up my address though. That's the thing. Maybe I gotta connect it to a PO box. Although I'm not too terribly worried about it. Nobody cares about me. All right, let's get this guy out of here. So what? Did you say what frequency? Oh. Roscoe just did you redact it to dedox yourself? Here, let me help you. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it doesn't go away. Oh, there it went. YouTube, more like PooTube. Ha ha! Am I right? It does look more like print. Thank you, Kusmeti. We're all talking about poop and we're not focusing on the real issue. Maybe I will do his other guitar. Let's see, what's the other guitars? Too late, it's already on video. Whatever. I can make it unlisted if you would like, Roscoe. You know, we all used to have this thing called the phone book. I did write yours down, though. I have it. I have it here. Oh, Roscoe's going back to work. Flipping the hairs. The hairs on the top of the heads. And giving out the shaves. Are your ham radio call signs considered doxing? In the database, your address is associated with it, or a PO box, but I didn't do a PO box because I was not thinking at the time. Actually, I couldn't remember my PO box number. I guess I can change it there. All right. It's just one more way to, it's a pathway to it, to giving away stuff. Call size. Jeff, aren't you a writer? Oh my gosh. He's trying to convince us he's a writer. Was that mocking enough? Was that, did I do that right? The cymbal guitar. Do I want to do the cymbal guitar? Actually, I've almost, because that'd actually be easier. It's pointy. Is it like a gender thing? What was that? I remember. Was that when he was just the cymbal? I don't know. What else? What else is here? What other guitars did he use? You know what? I might do the gold. That's the cloud guitar. I might do the gold Stratocaster. It was sold at auction in 2011 for $100,000 to race car driver Lewis Hamilton. The gold will go well against his purple. I have some purple here. Ah, man. I'm getting bleary here. Bleary-eyed. All right, you know what? Let me pause there on this. Let me save this. Let's save that there. Before I do any other pages, I've got to pencil them out. I'm not going to do that on here. So let's do something else real quick before we leave, because I'm getting hungry. You know what that means? That means actually, you know what? Maybe I'll end the stream here and get something to eat and come back this afternoon with some stuff prepped. How about that? All right. Save and sip some cold coffee. It's hard to do layouts and talk, honestly. It really is hard for me to do that. All right, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back later this afternoon, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right, everybody. Yeah, I'll be back this around maybe 2-ish, 2 something, mid-afternoon. So swing back by. Don't depend on notifications, because notifications are crap on YouTube. Peace out. Be good. I'm gonna go get some foods.